For a top tennis player, the non-stop World Tour can be a grind. But for Guillermo Garcia Lopez, the pleasure of playing never goes away.
The goal for me is to get into the court and feeling the happiness inside the court, no? Like a boy when he's 10 years old, and that feeling.
It also helps when you're surrounded by your friends. Garcia Lopez is one of 8 Spaniards currently in the ATP Top 40.
We are a lot of players, and I'm really good friends of all of them, no? And it's really nice to travel to the tournaments, and there are a lot of Spanish players who can enjoy, the tournament, the city, or wherever.
The results are clear in the number of Spaniards enjoying success. The game is reaping the rewards of a system that puts its first emphasis on dedication to the cause.
Well, I think we work a lot when we were kids, and nobody gives to you easy things from the beginning, and that's why I think we are mentally really strong.
It's the early cultivation of that competitive spirit which Spanish legend Manolo Santana believes is the key.
From the beginning they compete all the time, which I believe in that part of why the Spanish guys they play so well, because they've been playing tournaments since they have 12, 13.
The profile of tennis in Spain has changed dramatically since Santana's time.
4 or 5 years ago, as a journalist, if you are not working in soccer and you are not writing about Barcelona soccer team or Madrid soccer team, it's like if you don't feel like a journalist because nobody's interested in your articles. But right now, everybody's following the tennis, not only in the newspaper, but on the TV.
Guillermo Garcia Lopez added his name to Spain's list of heroes with his first ATP World Tour win in Kitzbühel, Austria in 2009, beating Julian Benneteau in a thrilling 3-set final.
A kid, no, to win a title in the ATP Tour. So, for me, it's a first time that I win a tournament. It's like, I get what I want, a tournament in the tour. From that day, I enjoy more the tennis because, I don't have too many stress to play.
He built on that success when he travelled east the following year. Garcia Lopez was up against then world number 1 Rafa Nadal in the semi-final of the Bangkok Open.
Well, for me, the match against Rafa that I won in Bangkok, one of the best of my tennis career. And everybody is talking about you, everybody is calling, newspaper, TVs, radio, everybody, and the next day I have to play again the final, and I have to really concentrate, and I couldn't enjoy so much the victory, the win.
But Willie, as he's known, beat Finland's Jarkko Nieminen in the final to claim his second ATP World Tour title. A year on, it's time to recapture those high standards once again.
I hope to feel better and better because, I'm doing good this season, but not really good, no? I have to, to improve a little bit more, and I hope to win any tournament of the rest of the season, no? But of course, the best important for me and the goal for the rest of the season is enjoy.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, we go back to the beach for the Ski Star Swedish Open in Bastad. And we're also in Stuttgart for the Mercedes Cup, where there's another 250 ATP World Tour points up for grabs. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news. And talk with us on Facebook at facebook.com/ATP World Tour and Twitter using @ATP World Tour. See you next week.